Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel Civilsteps. So Civilsteps has started one of the important series that is for Prelims 2022. So Target Prelims 2022 initiative of Civilsteps will help students to cover the important topics of history, geography, polity, economy, science, environment, and current affairs. So this Target Prelims 2022 series has started from 19th of December 2021 and will help you to cover more than 1000 important topics for prelims examinations. Target Prelims 2022 has been designed keeping in mind the dynamic nature of the UPSC Civil Services Examinations. Hence, Target 2022 focus on overall preparation of a serious civil services aspirant, and it will sail you through UPSC Civil Services Examination very smoothly. So today we will discuss important questions of history. So the first question is, consider the following statements regarding the interim government of India in 1946. First, it was formed in September 1946 consisting of only Congress members. Second, Rajendra Prasad was the de facto head of the interim government. Third, Muslim League never participated in the interim government. So which of the statements given above is or are correct? Option A, 1 and 2 only. B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 only. Option D, 1 and 3 only. So you can pause this video and write down your answer in the comment section below. The correct answer of this question is option C, 1 only. So first statement is correct while second and third statement is incorrect, because on 2nd September 1946 the interim government of India was formed to oversee the transition of the country from a British colony to an independent republic. So it was finally formed with Congress members alone, with Jawaharlal Nehru as a de facto head. This was against the Muslim League insistence that all settlements be acceptable to it. Hence statement 1 is correct while 3 is not correct. So this was all about question number 1. So you should know all the important events, especially after 1940s. So the events between 1940s 40 and 47 is very important. So this is one of the important event, that is interim government of India in 1946. So you should know everything about interim government of India in 1946. So this is all about question number 1. So here is question number 2. Which of the following statements is or are correct about the Pabna revolt? First, the main cause of the unrest was oppressive practices by European planters. Second, the peasants organized no-rent unions to resist the oppression. Third, the government passed an act confirming permanency of tenure to some class of tenants. So select the correct answer using the code given below. Option A, 1 only. B, 2 only. C, 2 and 3 only. D, 1, 2 and 3. So you have to tell the correct answer. The correct answer of this question is option C, 2 and 3 only. Statement 1 is incorrect while statement 2nd and 3rd is correct about Pabna rebellion. Statement 1 is not correct because the revolt was against the malpractice and oppression by Jamindars and not European planters. So this was about this Pabna revolt. So you should know all the important revolts that were there in modern Indian history. So these are very important topics, and UPSC usually ask at least one question from these revolts, like peasant revolts and the struggle that was by workers. So this is how you can prepare this topic. So here is question number 3. The economic critic of colonialism emphasized home charges as one of the modes of the drain of wealth from India. So which of the following correctly describes the home charges? Option A, interest on loans taken by the Indian government. Option B, salaries of British civil and military officials working in India. Option C, expenses of the Indian government in Britain. Option D, profits of British capitalists in India. So you have to tell the correct answer. So the correct answer of this question is option C, expenses of the Indian government in Britain. So this is known as home charges. So this was all about question number 3. You should know the what is the economic critique of colonialism. I mean, who criticized the colonial rule, especially from the perspective of economics. So likewise, you can explore this topic, and you should be aware of Dadabhai Naoroji and R.C. Dutt's contribution in economic critique of colonialism. So in this way, you can prepare this topic. So here is question number 4. Which one of the following statements is not correct with reference to the Swadeshi movement? Option A, it had its genesis in the anti-partition movement of Bengal. Second, Samitis or corps of volunteers helped in mobilization of the mass support for the movement. Third, the big zamindars of Bengal did not extend support to the Swadeshi cause. Fourth, it marked the first instance of women participating in large numbers in the national movement. So you have to tell not correct answer. So you have to carefully read the question as well. So you can write down your answer. So the answer of this question is option C, the big zamindars of Bengal did not extend support to the British cause. So option number 3 is not correct because during Swadeshi movement, the big zamindars who had so far remained loyal to the Raj joined forces with the Congress leaders in support of the movement. Hence option 3 is not correct. So you should be aware of the Swadeshi movement, and that was taken place in 1905-06. So you should read every aspect of Swadeshi movement. This question has already been asked in 2018 or 2019 prelims examination. So likewise, in upcoming prelims examination, UPSC can ask other aspect about Swadeshi movement. So you should prepare this topic from standard sources. So here is question number 5. In the context of modern Indian history, the incident Keys affair is related to the option A, request by Gandhiji to avoid violence during the Royal Indian Naval Mutiny. Option B, breaking down of barracks by the soldiers during mutiny of 185. Option C, efforts by the colonial government to keep the charge of Tosha Khana of the Golden Temple. Option D, looting of the Hindu landlords during Moplar revolt. So you have to tell the correct answer. The correct answer of this question is option C. So efforts by the colonial government to keep the charge of Tosha Khana of the Golden Temple. So this is all about Keys affair. Actually, Akali movement was started by Sikh reformers to purify their religious places by removal of evil social practices that had slowly crept into them. After taking control of Golden Temple, Khalsa Biradari appointed committee to run Golden Temple and Akal Takht. They asked British government appointed manager to hand over the keys of Tosha Khana, that means treasury, but the DC of Amritsar took the keys from him. This infuriated Sikhs in the whole Punjab, and they started powerful agitation known as Tosha Khana Keys affair. So this is all about Tosha Khana Keys affair incident. You should be aware of the important incidents that were there in modern Indian history. So this is how you can prepare the important topics. So this is all about today's video. You can subscribe the channel and you can also press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Thank you.